Hopefully June comes up, but she might have fallen back asleep. I'm gonna clean the bark off of probably this one, and then if June has a preferred other log, probably do like these three are kind of nifty looking, and I could maybe fit them in at the same time. But I think either one of those two are most likely to be what she'll grab, because they're the funkiest looking, and I don't have a large enough setup to do a big one. So that's what we're gonna grab, and then I'll go set up the other camera. Hey Nathan. Show you some wood. Oh, June's here. All right. Well, if you back it up a little bit, you'll see what I was looking at, and if there's any other ones out there, but I'm setting up another camera really quick. There it is. All right. Audio check. Okay. Sounds like my phone's got audio coming out. So cool. There's a secret project some of us know about, and I believe this piece of driftwood, I'm calling it driftwood, it's not driftwood yet. This piece of wood would work well for that new project. And then June, I thought you would like this one. I make this fucking, this is either apple or there's a few different species of like ficus we have up here. It's a hardwood. If you look at, I don't know if I can make the light good enough. See if that's a little better. You look at the density there, and then I don't know what kind of bark that is, bro. And then this is what I have. Hold on. Had funky shapes to them, really. This is oak. So is this. And this. And that and that. But I don't know. I don't know what kind of wood this is. Yeah. What do you call it? Like a resinous pine. But I'm gonna pull the bark off anyways. So if you like any of those ones, what kind of bingo score were you looking for? What kind of bingo score were you looking for? Was that? I'm sorry for everyone else. Let me just kick that guy out really quick. So, you like that one? Thank you, June. You need panelists talking but no sound. Too bad. Too bad, Zen. That's not the one you got. Damn, that's fucking hilarious. I'm gonna drop this down a little bit. It's kind of in my face. Yeah. Let's see, do I have a little bin I can put this in? Hope this isn't too loud. I have a clamp somewhere. Like a drill press vise. Drill press vise. I also have a drill press, but I don't know that that would be that much easier than the kind of mess I'm making right now. I don't even know that this vise will help because it's pretty small jaws. Okay, that seems significantly better. Let's see what I can do about you being in my way. This would be less of a problem if I just cleaned this way. But that requires forethought and is less fun than just like fucking around making driftwood for you. I don't have a draw knife, but I have a knife. Let's have chisels. Let's see just like what we can peel off. Because this is not going as fast as it did with the other wood. Where is the tool I'm looking for now? Had it in my hand yesterday. Oh, this shitty saw works pretty well for ripping the wood off too. The bark. And then are you going to want this, June, how are you going to want it to be angled? Oh, you guys are like have a really shitty camera angle right now. I'm sorry. Somebody should have said something. I definitely would have heard you if you'd said something. Like verbally out loud. You have to yell it at the screen. This is how you cut yourself. Look at what I'm doing. This is how you cut yourself. Don't do what I'm doing. And so you cut yourself in like a... If I was to cut myself right there, there's like tendons though. There's like, you can actually hurt yourself in that situation. Be smarter than I am. I am kind of just scraping, but still, like, if you're putting pressure on the back of the knife with your thumb towards your own hand like that, like you're fucking yourself. I'm making wood for June. I'm actually like, we're stroking our wood for June. We're polishing it. That's the goal. So the reason I'm not making cutting motions is because that's going to you'll scar up your wood, and June wouldn't like that. Actually have like wood carving knives. I wonder if any of these would be better. I have like a shitty set of wood carving knives that, if I remember correctly, none of these fucking chisels are sharp. Yeah, look at that shit. Right out of the box. But like this little gouge might be useful. Look down in here. But yeah, the goal is not just to get the bark off. It's to do so in as least damaging of a way to the hard portions of the wood as possible. There's a lot of softwood that you can hit, and you see all that stuff peeling off. That's cambium. That's the supple layer. The steel brush, not going to cause a lot of problems. The knife probably will. Hey, Aquatic Ness, welcome in. Yeah, here I am cutting downward, and you see, I mean, probably not because the lighting's really shit. I need like a spotlight. I wonder what I could do with that. How can I light this better? I could move this grow light for a little bit. It doesn't need to be exactly where it's at. I could even be doing this with the back of my knife, to be honest, or just like any sufficiently squared off surface. But I'd prefer to be holding the back of my knife against my thumb, right? Than the sharp part of my knife. And I'm doing this because I'm assuming June doesn't want all the tannins in the water. And like a few tool marks, like, I don't know if, yeah, you guys can see those. Few tool marks are not that big of a deal. In fact, like last time I intentionally added some tool marks to give Buse places to like grab onto. But June, if you'd like this one to be vertical, I don't think she's even here right now. We're watching Choate, but Coro Stroke is wood for June. Yep. Where the fuck is my keyboard at? Oh, I guess I can just scroll with the mouse. Where'd you go? Did I watch Ed's video on this process by chance? I did not. I didn't know Ed has a good video on this. I know she's watching. But I don't know what direction she wants this wood to end up in the tank at. Does she want it to be vertical like this? Because I can screw like slate into the bottom of it to make that the case. It changes how I end up planting plants. And if I'm, one of my thoughts is because June doesn't use substrate on her tanks, right? She's generally a bare bottom person. June likes it. June likes her wood girthy and her bottom's bare. Those are as quoted within this stream, June's comments. I could probably go hunt them down still. I'm not gonna, because y'all know she wouldn't disagree with me. But I'm thinking about taking this nice little hollow and drilling. There's already kind of a pocket in here. So I could drill that out into a larger pocket, large enough for example, a little nest pot like this, maybe. Maybe not quite this big. And then she could put a plant there, right? Because that's one of those things she likes to do, is use pots. Since this is apparently a June custom, this one's going in with substrate. Is it going to be like a planted substrate or the stingrays? She said this is a stingray tank. Are the stingrays gonna dig up any plants that are in it. If she does she want plants in it? I'm assuming she wanted a planted log. That's what I'm doing here. Otherwise, like, I can peel bark off of any piece of wood. But if she wants me to grow the plants out for Findig, these are my questions, right? If we drill out in there, planted log, yes. Not stingrays? What the fuck? Dude, why are you guys talking about stingrays? I just still want to know does she want it to be laying down or does she want it to be upright? That's what I'm trying to figure out here. There's a tip here. If you can't find slate easily locally for free, right? If you can't get slate for free and you're going to have to pay money for it, look for a counter shop. If there's a counter or cabinet shop near you, almost guarantee you can hunt down a vertical. All right, cool. So we'll do it like this. I think this looks pretty slick already, though. Like, I don't know how I feel about that. I'm probably going to drill into each of these tops and turn one of them into a planter as well, if possible. If otherwise, moss will grow on it. There's all sorts of different countertop materials that are tank safe, right? Most of them are going to be tank safe. And you can get like tiles, or you can get we like stingrays, so we chat about them. Exactly, Rainer. That's fair. But if you want to put a fat slab of marble in the bottom of your tank, go the fuck ahead. Who's gonna stop you? They give them away for free. Smash it up with a hammer, make it look cool. But yeah, don't fucking pay for rocks if you don't have to. Steal your landscaping from a bank. Like, you want some hardscape? Banks pay good money for their landscaping, and it's fucking insured, I bet. They will re-landscape it. It's a bank. Don't steal landscaping from the same bank multiple times. That's how you get caught. Probably. Like, eventually, if you steal landscaping from the same bank too many times, they're going to have you on camera, but also they'll start hiring better night security who, like, cares about, they'll tell the night security to start paying attention to the fucking landscaping instead of just, like, ignoring you because you're not fucking with anything important. Yeah, don't pay for wood, for hardwood. I found this on the side of the road. Somebody had a tree cut down, and they had a whole bunch of wood split, and they were like, "Don't touch, no touch the split wood." And then they had signs pointed at a big pile of like roots and everything like this, and they were like, "Free wood, grab that." The free wood. Don't pay for hardwood. It's typically free. Even the quality stuff. You just got to be patient and like store it when you find it, because like I got a little stash out there, but I'm running out of cool looking pieces. And I don't know what I'm going to like. Yeah, I can make the other ones, but they're boring looking. Why would I do that if I don't have to? Pop out. Come on. There we go. Screwdrivers work well for this too. I think I like that how curved this is. It's working well. Do I have any more curved ones? Curved. That's a B. That's a really sharp gouge. That might be useful. I particularly like curvage on the wood. You see how it leans a little bit to the left? You remember how I put it in a little container to contain the mess and then immediately was like, I can't put this. I need to use a vise. The vise was the right call, but like, oh man, that's a lot of mess. Right, that's going to be chewed up. I'll probably have to hit these areas where I've really scratched it with the wire brush so that it's at least a uniform roughness. Depends on how textured June likes her wood. Got a light right on this now. You know, it'd be cool if you had like isopod enclosures. You could take the wood like I'm doing right now. I'm like, sure, I could take all this wood and I could throw it into an isopod enclosure. But if you have isopod enclosures, you could like just score the bark really well and then throw these in and let the isopods eat the bark off of your branches and then just remove the branches as they clean up. You could let nature do its work. It's all chewed up. Oh, clang-a-langa. Ooh, fucking dropping shit. About to kill myself with this hunk of metal. So I don't have the rock with me today, so this is gonna take me a minute. But oh yeah, look at all this fucking mess, dude. I'm stoked. I'm stoked to clean this up later. But yeah, I don't have the rock with me right now, but that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to the I'm not gonna go to the landscape supply and buy slate. I'm gonna go get free countertop material, and June is gonna get a bougie ass countertop for the bottom of this instead of I'm gonna provide a premium product at a lower cost. Hashtag premium product. Premium wood. Hey, Sonny. Hey, Tommy. I really should just be using the chesty, but I feel like that's like way more disorienting for you guys than me like having my hands in front of the. Oh, that's not even a good angle. Oh, you guys can't even see. You're just looking at the back of my hand. It's becoming weird fetish content now. I need to find. Where did I? Oh, there's my flashlight. Bizarre. None of those were what I was looking for, which was a tube brush, but I found a little narrow brush that might fit in there, and I found I don't remember what these are called. It's like a 4-way file and rasp. It's like half round, half straight for each. Also, I want to use. Those are some big chunks coming off. Oh shit! Be careful, I don't break the fucking glass. It's kind of interesting to see how far into the wood the like termites have gotten, right? And then where the lines like soften out there. But this is making a fucking mess. You're gonna get some cool beetle trails, and then I should have. Probably, oh, she shouldn't just have my phone. I don't mind it when I'm doing something like this, but like I'm not stoked that I'm gonna have to clean it up before I have to go to work today. Is Scotty live right now? Scotty went live 35 minutes ago. That was about the same time I did. I hope he doesn't mind me stepping on his toes. Usama Cam. Oh, Scotty and Usama are live. All right. Yeah, until after the project is done. Yeah, exactly. Once the project is done, then I'm like, fuck, I gotta clean this shit up. All right. See what size Forstner bits I have available. It's the biggest one that I got. All right. So I can make 1-inch pots because I only have a 1-inch Forstner bit. But Today, we not only have a mess, knives, chisels, a hand drill, and try to keep those bark dust encrusted weevil stratum balls that I bought. I'll throw them in the pond. A little bit of cleanup. And our tools. That's right. We're using a drill press today. This is going to be too short, isn't it? I'll be able to do this one. And that one. That's sketch, to be honest. Not that sketch. Medium sketch. All right. Safety glasses acquired. You guys ready for me to hurt myself? Cool. So now I have to like finagle fucking shims to get it up higher so that it can be like up here when I drill the next chunk. And does this even go that low? I don't believe it does. I don't believe that them there do. Yeah, that's as low as that goes. We're just gonna put this too far up in it. Damn. I guess I gotta use a fucking hand drill. And I don't think this is fucking goddamn good, dude. I don't think this is the right, like, chuck size. I don't think my drill will hold it. It's like a 3/8 or something. Or half. That's half inch. Where'd the little one that I just had? Can I put it back in the box? Did I drop it on the ground? There it is. Oh, just barely. All right, so I'm gonna drill this one. The hand drill. This isn't going great. Well, wait. Can I just like not use the vise, or am I gonna die? This is very dangerous. Do not. This is hazardous to the point where I'm not I don't think this is safe. Don't do this at home. I'm not doing it. If I think that it's not safe enough for me to do it, definitely don't fucking do it at home. This is like a weak bench drill press, but like I'm not about. Don't fuck with spinning shit, all right? I don't want this to turn on, grab like my hand be holding onto the fucking wood, and fucking break my arm against the back of it or some shit. Oh, what am I supposed to do? Wear gloves? I have glasses somewhere. I took them off. I have glasses. We're good. All right. Well, see what else we can use as like a shim, I suppose. Got a lot of nothing. Got nothing that I think would make a good shim. Oh, fuck. This too tall? Probably. Did I put it in different from how I had it? Yeah, actually, Rainer, I do. I've got at least one. Good call. Different kind of clamp. I don't need to use the buttons. Let's see. I don't know. I don't know if that will work. I'll break this fucking tank. I've tapped it with metal like 4 times this stream. No, I can't even use that because it's still too high. Fuck. I don't even know where my drill trick is. I just saw it again like 3 days ago. But where is it now? So I can't even take that one out to use the hand drill. I mean, unless I can. But I shouldn't be able to. You're also not supposed to touch that when it's fucking... Well, I can raise it. I can raise it, but it's as low as it goes. Yeah. World of ocean violations. That's good. That's good, Steven. I hope that you just came up with that and that was original and you didn't steal it off anybody else off the internet. I'm disappointed in you, Steven. I'm so disappointed in you. If June asks nicely, I'll even like drill a long, narrow hole and she'll be able to smoke out of it. We'll put a bowl here. Ooh. I believe I'm good, but see that mark on my fingernail? Ian, I sent something to him about it, but I haven't. He's been working a lot, so I don't think I've been. I don't know the word. Hey, Bunny. He's been working a lot, so I haven't really talked to him a lot as a consequence. so that's all we'll get there. This is not sketchy at all, and I'm not scared. Still not scared, not sketchy. Safety glasses are on. No reason for fear. The wood's getting in the way. At this point, we're running into this problem. What we're sort of getting... Where's the camera at? There we go. Now you guys can sort of see. We're getting down in there. I also said what? I was going to drill here. If it would fit. That should work. And I can't tighten it because I don't have the chuck. Well, I do. It's here somewhere. What time is it? Step one. What time is it? It's 12:37. We're good. We're good on. We're good. Yeah, that wasn't that hard. I will go deeper, but I gotta. Starting to poke through the bottom here. I don't know if you guys saw that. Making a fucking mess. So that's... Yeah, you guys see that little tiny patch? Yeah, you can see through there. So, not a huge deal. Oh no, plant roots are going to poke through. We can still fill that up with stratum, and they won't poke through, and that's as deep as that's going to go. I don't know. I guess I could try to do... The problem is that this part up here, can't see what I'm pointing at. Here, Rainer. How much of this am I willing to cut away at? Oh, where is it? You know? I gotta hack at it a little bit more. Woo! That'll be a lot of fun to clean up. This one poked through a little bit too, but like again, that's not that big of a deal. In fact, that's like kind of cool in its own way. So, oh, let me drop that. Fuck, that's hot. Whew. Hand directly touched the hot ass drill bit. See it poke through there. We still don't have that big of a hot down there, but we're making progress. I don't know how much more depth I'm going to be able to get. I suppose I should probably shape it this just a little bit more to make it easier. Whoa! Damn, I didn't realize what was happening there. Damn, that's sad. But it is what it is. Not the end of the world. That's my get ready for work alarm. Usama got a boo-boo. Uh-oh. I forgot I had the other stream on. I was like reading the chat thinking it was my chat, confused why it didn't correspond. That's so funny. I didn't even think twice about the fact that the person on the screen wasn't me. Well, I'll have to super glue that back together because I don't want to cut off that. Oh, you guys can't see what I'm pointing at. So, I cracked this with the drill. So I'll have to super glue that back together. I don't want to hurt anything. And I also want to hurt myself. Oh, this one probably won't fit. This looks bigger. I might be wrong. No, they're the Simpsons. All right. So I'm gonna hurt myself. Man, this must either be out of battery or I have dulled the fuck out of my blade. Or I was supposed to drill a pilot hole. See if that helps at all. Yeah, that helps immensely. probably drill a bigger hole, actually. Smallest Fortuner. Making little bits of progress on here. Yeah, I'll do super glue. I don't think I even need any reinforcement. I think it's fine with just super glue. It's got a couple cracks, but it's not too bad. I'm not even pointing here. There's a crack right here. Here, maybe you can see it from the inside better. No big deal. Same thing over here. Like, oh, again, not small enough for a pot, or not big enough for a full pot, but my drill, no, it's low battery. That's really, and also it's just binding up. But it should spin faster than this when it's full charged. And I've used it a number of times since I charged it last. So I'm not terribly surprised. Yep. Just ran out of battery. But I got fairways in there, in that top hole that is too tall for. And I gotta start getting ready for work. So, this is the progress we've made so far on June's log, not planted. And June decided she wants it vertical, so that's a situation that I'm going to get into a little bit next time we're here. Is how am I going to grow plants in this vertical? But thank you for hanging out with me today. We've still got 12 people here. McStreamy is in an hour, so if anybody else wants to go live in that time period, it would be a good. So many wood jokes. Yeah. Participants list says we have Nathan Hovey, Monster Fish Gal, Vibes Aquatics, Plushy Aquatics 3, because he keeps having to make burner accounts. June's Log, Stargate. All right. That's a good one. That's a really good one, Adele. You might have to send that to, can you send that to me in an Instagram chat so I'm more likely to remember? Only Oscars, Homer the Clown Trigger, I'm Legacy LLC, Fish Fam Link, The Zen Ginger, Collaboration of Curiosities, Aquatic Ness, 3G, I didn't see you in there, 3G, sorry I missed you. Sketty Nona, Aquarium Delirium, I think I saw some of Mal's comments, but I didn't say hi. Sunny G, Silver Queek, Aqua Garden Zen, Stephen P 2003 Aquatics, J Rock Does Stuff, The Freaky Fish Lady, Bunny Viper, The Nano Aquarium Guy, and Craig's Catfish Cave. Thank you guys all for coming today. Silver Queek. Jesus Christ. All right. Have a good one. I gotta go to work. June made a bunch of cave planters. The one and only Zen Ginger. Yeah, exactly. Bye.